Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Next up is Chapter 19, The Saved Village. Let's go. Salvation Village, you say? Sounds sus. That's true. Okay, this is sounding pretty culty pretty fast. Fanatic, you say? The almighty Areolimida. Areolimida? That's kind of a mouthful. Oh boy. 999, you say? Interesting. I have no heart. I have no soul. Anytime you need someone to do what needs to be done, I'm your man. Tracker's so edgy. Oh, missile silos. I remember that mechanic. So we're facing enemy civilians, basically. They have a mega tank with no ammunition. Interesting. They seem to have no commander. Track has a wide CO zone. Boosts C and indirect attack. Attack up 2, defense up 1. Okay, right, and he's basically grit with his CO power. Attack range +2. The typical conditions. Not seeing any factories. So strictly a pre-deploy. Let's open fire on the enemy right away. Try to get to all the missile silos before they do. Probably best to just not rush in all at once. We would get mobbed if we did. I shouldn't be in range of anything except maybe this tank, which has ammunition unlike the enemy mega tank. And there is this missile silo here that the enemy is probably going to use against us. Alright, well, we're going to pull it one way or another because this guy came into its reach, so... What should this guy do? Capture this just for fun. Oh, hi Cole. Oh, he's flipping out. He always did seem kind of weak-willed and weak-spirited. Okay, it only hit 2 of our units, not the end of the world. Same 2 units again. Again, not the end of the world. Oh, he's joining his units together. Oh, right, even though it has no ammo, it can use its machine gun. Interesting. This is in the way of being able to reach this other silo. Can we do anything about that? Well, maybe if we fire this one. Can we destroy it with anything now? 4%. That's looking like a no. So I think he blocked me from getting to that silo. Irritating. We can get at this one. Okay, these guys are going to regenerate. Right? Because... yeah, he actually controls this stuff. That's not good. I don't want him regenerating. What are good targets here? Maybe this, even though they'll get hit points back. %, not great. It's actually a bigger problem than I realized that this bazooka got hit by that missile, because it's one of the few units I have that can really damage the enemy tanks. 7% is just so pitiful. I need to move in and try to finish off enemies that are weakened, I think. So that they don't regenerate and they don't join up to get hit points back and so on and so forth. And you'll just have to do what little damage you can do. And it was basically none at all, so unfortunate. An interesting mission, for sure. Interesting setup. I like the variety in the missions. That's one downside of the trial missions, is they're not high on variety, because it's always just a 1v1 against an enemy CO. And it's just the normal win conditions. So you never get like weird win conditions or really gimmicky, puzzly map layouts and designs like you do in the story missions. But anyway, it's enough about that. Let's continue with what we're doing. And why are you just having them kill like 1,000 people? What do you get out of this? Are you just a psychopath? I'm not fooling them because they want to believe it. That's how you fool people. What kind of nonsense is that? Alright, we definitely need to take this guy down. I mean, that was pretty obvious from the start. Okay, that's a tank down. Can you finish it? Because we kind of really need to finish it. Ah, good grief. It's awkward. I don't think I can stop him from getting to this missile silo, but I think it's already fired. Yeah, it's already fired. Okay, now we can get at this from two sides, which is what I was aiming for. So that hopefully... Yes, okay. This guy is so damaged as to be useless now. The bazooka is also not going to be much use with how damaged it is. I think we need to get this guy over there, because it's not going to be easy to deal with the mega tank. We can also aim for capturing the enemy HQ. And yeah, you are just done for with 1 HP. If we're lucky, this guy will chase him to finish him, bringing him closer to the bazooka. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. You probably can't get much done. No, you're too hurt. I really need to repair some guys. Like, if I can get this tank onto this city and repair and rearm it, that will be very helpful, quite obviously. Okay, it's not what I was hoping for. Repairing this is the highest priority, I think. We need to continue thinning out their infantry. How far can you go? Pretty far. Try going here, having this guy join you. Hopefully this guy will pursue an attack, though I think he'll probably go for this bazooka instead. I think next, get first strike on this guy. You finish the job. And going for an HQ victory is also an option here at this point. That enemy bazooka will be troublesome. Especially once he's in the city, because he'll get such a defense bonus. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, and that's also what I figured. That mega tank is a pain. What we need to do is just clear the way to the HQ. Can you finish the job? Good. Let's go. Move in, troops. Attract some attention by capturing this. Seems to work pretty well. Do I want to pull with my bazooka? I'd rather not be on the road, which provides no defense bonus at all. At least the plane provides 1 star. You keep repairing. Oh no, I didn't realize. Oh no. I didn't realize that hadn't been fired. Oh. Oh, that's awful. This succeeded in attracting attention. Oh, that sucked though. I did not realize that hadn't been fired. I lost track. Ugh. That messed me up bad. If I'd realized it, I would have fired it myself. But yeah, in all the confusion of battle, I lost track of that. Nothing to be done now. Once this is at 8, I think I'll deploy it and engage the enemy mega tank. We're almost certainly going to win. I'm not really seeing any paths the enemy can take to prevent it at this point. So I think we're good. Another short mission then. Now, he is basically protecting the mega tank with that bazooka, but it doesn't matter because we win. No! Interesting level. A short level, but I enjoyed it. It was a cool setup. Kind of puzzly. Interesting gimmicks. And yet, unlike some of the Black Hole Rising gimmicky missions, it didn't feel incredibly artificial and contrived. It still felt like kind of a natural, believable battle situation. And I always like that the best, when you get sort of a puzzly, gimmicky mission, but it doesn't feel really artificial. I always enjoy that. I think that mission nailed that well. And you are right, Trek, we don't need that kind of salvation. Salvation built on lies and sacrifices, meaningless sacrifices. Okay, game, go ahead and show me. Okay, we don't get to see the little insect they were worshipping. I mean, he didn't say that. Oh boy, you blew it, Dr. Moritz. Is that what it is? Oh, Lynn showing some cracks in the armor. Alright. Yep, another pretty short mission. But I liked it. It was pretty cool. Looks like next up is going to be Chapter 20, Counterattack. I'll see you then.